Let's talk about the late bloomers. Who are the late bloomers? These people are sets of individuals that are selected, that are chosen. They are frustrated, they are depressed, they go through so much, they are traumatized, they go through so much in life. They themselves even feel they are cursed. A lot of people throw them, a lot of people look down on them, feel they do not have anything, they can't become anything. They are quite intelligent, but they learn slowly. This is because they have lessons to learn. This is because of their ego. They refuse to accept or acknowledge who they really are. These late bloomers, if they do not learn their lessons slowly and learn to become who they have chosen to become, they won't be able to fulfill destiny. They usually have long life, they are always healthy. But because they are chosen, they have a task ahead of them. They must go through their pain all by themselves. Nobody is going to save them. Even if they buy ebook, they go for motivational classes, they buy lots of inspirational books, they get advice from people. If they do not key into who they are spiritually and physically, if they do not know that they are being called, they won't get it right. And late bloomers are those that attain the age of 40, 50, 60. They must go through their experience, their pain by themselves. That's why most times when they ask help from people, they are being denied. People look down on them, throw them. They go into so many things and still cannot understand why things are going wrong for them. They've tried a whole lot of things but still ain't getting it right. They must key into why they are being called. They must be smart enough to know who they are, what they are, and how to operate. They must transform and they must learn their lesson. They have no other choice. These people are old souls. So late bloomers go through so much. Even in their family, they are rejected. They go through a whole lot. If you like, go for deliverance. If you like, fast for 20 days or 40 days, 40 nights. If you've not gotten to that height, if you've not learned your lesson, if you have not transformed, you still will not get it right until you get it right and start practicing or fulfilling what you have been called to do. So, if you like, buy ebook, go for mastery classes, attend inspirational classes, motivational classes, or all these classes they tell you you must align with one thing, you must do with one thing. You will never understand unless you seek knowledge spiritually by yourself. You ask questions, you key into that which the universe or God have asked you to come and do. And nobody will teach you. You need to learn that lesson by yourself. You will go through so much, you will work very hard, you will do so many things, and still you won't be able to get it right. Not until you've learned your lesson. So the life paths that go through late blooming are life path 11, life path 22, life path 33, and life path 44 in quotes. And few other life paths that go through late blooming are life path 5. Some of them or most of them, if they don't learn their lesson, they won't be able to fulfill destiny. Life path 7, life path 9. They have to learn their lesson in order to fulfill destiny. And they need to accept who they are called or what they are called to come and do. Late bloomers might be called by ancestors or certain divine powers. They are called for a purpose, they are called for a mission. They need to accept their call. So no matter what they do in life, they will never get it right until they've learned their lesson, they've transformed, and know how to operate both spiritually and physically. Late bloomers will beg and beg and beg and beg. No one will answer, no one will give them. They will borrow, borrow, borrow. Nothing they will do will seem right. Not until they've gotten to the age of 40, sometimes 50, sometimes 60 if they are not smart enough to key into what they have been called to do. And most times it's because of their ego. They've been told severally, they've heard a lot of messages, but because of their ego saying, how will I do this? What will people think about me? Where will I start from? How will I go about this thing? You just have to find yourself in order to fulfill destiny. You just have to answer your call, no matter what you do, no matter the deliverance you go for, no matter the fasting you do, no matter the spiritual bits, anything you do, everything you do won't work for you, not until you get to that age. And before you get to that age, once you are getting close, a lot will happen. You must be very sensitive, observant, and inquisitive. You must learn your lesson. You must go through so much because this is who you are. You are chosen. You are different from every other people, every other individual. You must learn that lesson. A lot will happen and you will eventually transform and start practicing what you have been called to come and do on earth. So if you're a late bloomer, get to know who you are. Nobody will help you. You have to help yourself. And stop deceiving yourself by reading books and every other things. This is more spiritual. It's a personal race. It's a personal fight. No one will fight your battle for you. No one will help you. You have to help yourself. You need to know who you are and get to start practicing. Thank you.